Welcome to me playing Madden 15, Broncos versus the Cheifs, and yeah, I don't really like playing defense, so yeah, don't mind me. I'm gonna be doing random stuff this game. So yeah, I'm putting Brandon McManus into my number one kicker. Because yeah, I like Brandon McManus. I think he's awesome sauce. Man, I'm sad that his career fell off a cliff. Davis gets the kick return. He runs, gets a few yards. He's tackled though. There's a little bit something fishy about this, and if you guys can guess what's fishy about it, congratulations, you guys are smart, but I think it might be a little too good, like a little too good. Stay to the end. Stay to the end. I might show you an image of that team I built, but who knows? Nobody will ever know unless if you watch to the end. So, yeah, watch to the end, guys. So, good tackle by Michael Adams. So, you already might realize that something is a bit off. Because Michael Adams was never on the Broncos during the 2014 season. He went to the Colts. Oh my, yo, that ticked me off so much because that was right freaking there. Talib should have had that pick, but whatever. It is what it is, to be honest. So, James struggles, takes the handoff. We kind of tackle him. Gain of 5. So, yeah, that sucks. Now, this is finally when I start playing offense because, again, I suck at defense. So I'm on offense. Anderson, who dominates the Patriots, gets a decent run on his first carry of the game. Why did it connect to EA servers? So, yeah. 2nd and 6, because I guess that run was a gain of 4. Good catch from Julius Thomas. That's nice. First down. Back goes. Alright, so halfback zone off to CJ Anderson. Great run. Again, against that Chiefs defense. So, shout out to you. It's basically another handoff because I was like, hey, we had a really good run. Let's go back to the run. I hand it off, and then, that does nothing. Broncos, okay, whatever. But, yeah, just speed run and call play. Also, this is a voiceover. That! First down. That! First down. I do hurry up. This time I actually called Broncos China. So I wanted to see how that play is. We have Emmanuel Sanders in. Blah, 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 blah. Demarius Thomas takes the catch. Rest in peace. We're going with flanker dig because why not? It's the end of the first quarter. I run with curl flat. Sorry about random cuts because that will happen after 10 minutes. Because on my Xbox, it cannot record more up to 10 minutes. Peyton Manning rolls out. Incomplete. What pass was that? We do not like that, Peyton. We roll a halfback dive because why not? CJ Anderson had good runs earlier. So let's use them. Stuffed. We did not do anything. Nothing. We did not do nothing. Peyton Manning does his little pre-snap thing. He hikes it. Looks for who he didn't. I don't know who that is. He looks for him. It's incomplete. So we opt off a field goal. 39-yarder should be piece of cake for Brandon McManus. And it's good. So W play, we go to Super Sim again. We do change of position. We click it 2 times, and it's our ball. Congratulations. We did really have a slow start until like late second quarter. So that was almost a pick 6. And yes, I am on all pro difficulty. Okay, guys. So tight end seems this probably won't go well. Deep ball, incomplete. Could have been a pick. Could have been caught. I don't know. Most likely an interception. Alright, so we're rolling with this play. Let's just say it did not work out. We are Arby's. Yep, incomplete. And now we go with oh, okay. Yep.
Hey,
What?
who are you talking to?
Me. Okay, so back to what I was saying. What? Okay, my bad. Let's continue. Okay, yeah, it's incomplete. I don't know what Peyton Manning was doing there. Change of possession. I do it 2 times. So the Broncos scored. And then I decide to do this. Man free, man deep. Now this is in a few plays, this is where I think I make a pretty big mistake. I'm not sure because I haven't really watched over the footage that much. Nice little handoff to Davis. I think it goes nowhere. Okay, so is it this? A minute and 49. Like I said, late into the second quarter, me and this team balls out. Like, bro, they cook. And if you watch the short, I think you know what's coming up. I'm not gonna spoil it. Well, that's where you're gonna go see. You're about to see the clip that was on the shorts. That's why I told you to go to this video if you want to see the full gameplay. So, Manning, nothing. I'm processing. And then Manning takes off. Touchdown, Peyton Manning. And that's a field goal from Braff. That 2 plays, 11 yards. Peyton Manning. Okay, so this is where one of those clips comes in. It was a great effort. Shout out Eric Decker for making that catch. Thank you, Eric Decker. That! And Eric Decker comes in and he almost had a bomb touchdown. That was so close. I called a timeout. We call, I think that's smash, I'm not sure. And we take our check down to Peyton Hillis. There's 5 seconds left on the clock. We will be taking our PAT. I just wanted to see what coach suggestions said first. And they said take our PAT, go into half. Which exactly that's what we go and did, and that's what the next clip is going to go and cut to, is the second quarter. So, sorry guys for pausing it, but that's how I get to the next scene. Boom, I think we're in the next scene. Yes, okay, yep, we are. I just choose change possession. I don't know why. But boom. Alright, so we go to shotgun pass. Stick. This might be this play. Nope, okay. We hand it off to Peyton Hillis. Yep, you already might see a little something off. Might be questioning. Wait, where's CJ Anderson? Did he go down with injury? Well, if you look back at the footage, most likely not. Oh, yeah. Dot! Incomplete. Yep, that sucks. I thought I had a money ball there, but when I threw it, did not work. So here we are, back again. I think I low-key cooked on the route concept because someone is left completely open. That's RB. So W route concept. Demarius Thomas, I thought he gained the first down, but it was actually 4th and 1. And some reason, I decided to chuck it deep to one of my star wide receivers. We're going to run with stick. Eric Decker over there is looking really, really nice on the left part of my screen. We chuck it up, and he comes down with it. That's a touchdown, or that's a first down, Eric Decker. I run Harry up. I basically call the same play. I throw him on the streak. Just wait. This gets extreme. I throw it to him, so then he can get the touchdown. But I threw a pick. I sold the clip. That's right. I sold it. I sold it, bro. That's sad, bro. That's so sad. We are continuing. I don't even know where I left off, but yeah. So I accidentally leave Travis Kelce wide open. Like I said, I suck at defense. I'm butt at defense. So touchdown, I get really mad. I'm like grumpy. I just want to sim. That touchdown probably would not happen if I didn't make that mistake. Really nobody's open besides Brandon Marshall. I'll take my yards. Basically anything was anything at that moment. Brrr. Roll out. I'll take X. First down. Oh my goodness, I am getting my neck or my throat is hurting for talking for 13 minutes straight. Alright, so I roll out, check my RB. I did a hurdle for some reason, and I realized I messed up because I didn't even hold down RT or move. So that kind of sold. Well, I did hold down RT, I just didn't move. Tame gets the first down. That play will come crucial at the very end of the video. We'll come back to that play. Or no, actually no, we won't. Oh yeah, Eric Decker. I accidentally swerved in the wrong corner. Whoa, I just sang the part of a song, like the very start of a song. But yeah, I sold there. That could have been a big play. Who knows? So I put RB on a streak. Maybe he could get open, and then we have X and B. I throw a ball from Peyton, and it just hit a guy in the head and doinked off. Poor guy, bro. I feel bad for the guy. I call a play. Cody Lattimore comes up really big on this play. Cody Lattimore runs. I'm looking at that B route. Pressure's coming. I dotted up. He takes that angle just enough to score a touchdown. That's touchdown. Cody Lattimore. 72, by the way, making that catch. We go back to Super Sim. We click change possession. It's our ball. We sold so much. I am not gonna lie. We sold. Now, you're about to watch 5 minutes of the video of me not speaking until 20 minutes because my throat hurts. So, yeah. Hi, I'm back after taking my throw rest. I think you know what happened by just watching. So now we take place. We just sold a lot. Yeah, so we sold a lot, and this sucks because now it's 2nd and 10. I'm just choosing random place. I throw it. Pick. What am I thinking? It's like one of the most retarded plays I possibly could have done, and I did it. Like. Honestly, I was just getting pressured and I just heaved it up. Now, towards the end, it gets really, really, really scary. Come on, bro. Night in. Ooh, sack. Let's go. Sack. Yeah, so we pull up the biggest sack of the game, 2nd and 17. That sack was massive. Like, dude, that play is what set the tone for quarter. Yeah, I call really stupid plays until finally Von Miller catches up. He gets set down. 3rd and 10. I run with Overstorm Brave. I want to send that pressure. I want to make sure that he doesn't get any time. I don't remember if this works or not. So we're both bet right now. And it works, taking a sack from DeMarcus Ware and Von Miller working together to get home. Peyton Hillis as a kick returner. So, yeah. Guys, if you made it this far, please hit the subscribe button. My throat is hurting. Please. Subscribe for daily NFL videos and daily Madden 15 content. Alright, we roll a play action. Actually, no, shotgun. My bad. I think we run with smash here. Yep, smash. Wait, no. We audible it to halfback zone. Let's look at the time. 1 minute and 53 seconds. What's the best possible thing I could possibly do? Hand it off, waste clock, kick our field goal, and win. And I had that exact opportunity. Well, I just leaked it, but yeah, we have that exact opportunity to waste up the clock, kick a field goal, and win. So I'm just grounding and pounding by Peyton Hillis, and it's 3rd and 2. Nah, you run with QB run. I mean, it kind of works, it kind of doesn't. It's just really a toss-up in the air. I think it did not work. Yep, and then they called a timeout. Of course, I go for it because I can. I don't know why I went for it. I could have just punted it, but that's maybe not how the game outcomes go. Like I said, do that play, we come back to it as a rehearsal. But that same player that was really good on that play goes down with an injury. Poor Fowler, dude. Poor Fowler. He was kind of balling in that game. Only had 2 receptions, though. But he was like a big on first downs, though. And now we see him working out. So shout out to that guy. We go back to running the ball. We gain a few yards. We realize that we need that amount of yards to kick that field goal. Pitch it. We get pretty decent yards, actually. Like, gain of 5 or 4. Yeah, 5. So, 40 seconds left. This is getting really, really intense and scary. And I throw it out of bounds. It's 3rd and 5. I decided to keep him in because we need him in this situation. Especially being down this much in this deficit. We need him to make a play or two. So, Pay and Hillis, we do it outside zone, does not work. They call a timeout. They want the ball back. Chance to win. And of course, we go for it. I don't know why I went for this. This was a very, very stupid play. Also, I chose play at or slants. Not the greatest play call you want to do. And in this game, they love to send pressure. And I get it off to Julius Thomas. He drops it. They have 24 seconds to get Cairo Santos into field goal range and win this game. Yo, the end is cinema, bro. It's cinema. Chris Harris, that's what made me really nervous because they are really close to field goal range, which luckily this defense does either fail or lock in. Keep on watch and you'll find out. We send Knighton up the middle and he's down. 14 seconds left. Dude, this is like scary, bro. This is for the game. 14 seconds left. Second and 21. We're running with cover 4 quarters to hope to see if that will hopefully hold them back. We're using our... They are not getting anything. They got yards. That's a gain of 9. No. 8. We roll with a defense. We shade underneath. And everything is bagged to the point where someone comes down with the pick. I'm not going to say his front name, but there's the last name. Comes down with the pick. He's got... Whoa. That was a little bit weird. Hold up. They say for us to chew clock. Screw it. We're going with a Hail Mary. I want the win. And obviously, they're rolling with a 3-man deep. We get all day in the pocket. Like, legitimately all day. Step up. And we just toss up a ball, which, if that was pick, they probably would have had a chance. And overtime. This is where it gets a little bit scary, because now this is going into overtime. Shiver me timbers, bro. They elect to receive. We click defend right. Andy Reid or Coach Reid hyping up his players to hopefully win this game against their division rival, the Denver Broncos. We click change of possession. We click it one more time. We realize, hey, we get a chance. This could be what settles the game and what does not settle the game. We just decide, go with the running game because, yeah, it's like the most safest option you can do, especially if you have a good running back with good carrying. So, yeah. So, if you have a good running back with good carrying, best you could possibly do is just hand it off. Let him cook. Okay? So, now we're handing it off. Yep. Jones is going to be the one that hopefully helps us get a first down. And we completely mess it up. That's a loss, and that is brutal. Hale or Dale, I don't know. He just gets there. We go with a smash concept. Now, this does, I think, gain us some yards. It's not helpful at all. I'm not sure. We roll a stick. We get sacked. Actually, my bad. We get sacked. 4th and 16. We say, screw it. It's for the game. Chuck it up. Hope someone can come down with it. We call X under. We go to